Hello everyone, this is Jang Ho, and it is finally happening. The very first weightlifting competition will be taking place today at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Men's 61 kilo class will be taking place today at 3 p.m. local time. That is actually 10 p.m. in Japan Standard Time. And of course, I'll be staying up to watch since I live in Japan. That's going to be very early in the morning for most of you who live in the US. If you live in Japan, you can watch all of the weightlifting competitions through a service called TVer. I'll link it in the descriptions. So, those of you who follow weightlifting very closely probably know this already, but the final Olympic qualification ranking list has been announced back in June of this year on the IWF website. Here is a ranking list. If you want to check out the entire list, I'll also link that in the description. In today's video, I'm going to be going over this list, making my own predictions for who's going to medal at the Olympics. I'll be going over men's 61 kilo class and women's 49 kilo class in the video today. I'll be releasing more videos throughout the week predicting the results for other weight classes. So here's a list. Obviously, I won't be going over every single athlete because that will take forever. But if you just look at this list, you may be thinking, oh, the prediction is going to be super easy. It's just the top 3 in this ranking list. You know, they're the ones who are going to medal at the Paris Olympics. But it is really not that simple. If you look closely, you will notice that Irawan Iko Yuli is ranked 4th on this list, even though he has out-totaled literally everyone else on this list in the past. So let's take a closer look at this list, starting off with Li Fabin from China. Many of you guys know this already, but he is 2021 Tokyo Olympics gold medalist. The total he has during this quad is 314 kilos, but he's done up to 318 kilos as a 61 kilo lifter back in 2019 World Championships. He is definitely capable of doing more than 314. He also currently owns the world record in the snatch. He is so much ahead of everyone else. I'm pretty sure he's going to win gold at Paris this year, unless there's a major injury or anything like that. Next down the list is Hampton Morris from the USA. He had a phenomenal performance back in April this year at the World Cup. He hit 176 kilos in the clean and jerk, which was a world record, and he is still a junior athlete, which makes it even more amazing. He's very young and obviously has the potential to hit bigger numbers. However, let's not forget about Irawan Iko Yuli from Indonesia. Even though he's ranked 4th on this list, he has done way more in the past. He has done up to 317 kilos in the total as a 61 kilo lifter back during 2018 Worlds, which is just 1 kilo below Li Fabin's best total as a 61. He's also done up to 321 kilos in the total as a 67 kilo lifter, but he did weigh significantly more than 61 here. He was basically a complete 67 kilo lifter at that competition. I doubt he's going to be able to replicate that total after he cuts back down to 61 kilo. Also, he's 35 years old at this point, definitely not considered young in Olympic weightlifting. This is his 5th time competing at the Olympics, so I think Li Fabin is more likely to win gold at this year's Olympics. Li Fabin's certainly not the youngest in this group, but he is younger than Irawan, and if I have to bet any money, it's going to be Li Fabin. 3rd place is going to be very difficult to predict just because, you know, there's like 3 or 4 athletes that are totally capable of hitting more than 300. That includes athletes like Seniza from Philippines, Silachai from Thailand, Mish Felice from Georgia. Personally, I think there's going to be a very close battle between Silachai and Hampton Morris from the USA. They're both very young. Silachai is still 21. Silachai is a slightly more well-balanced lifter than Hampton Morris, meaning that he is good at both snatch and the clean and jerk. Hampton Morris is more of a clean and jerk specialist. He has an absolutely massive clean and jerk. So it's going to be very difficult to predict the third place, but I'm hoping Hampton Morris hits a massive PR, hits another world record in the clean and jerk, and takes the bronze medal. I've been watching his Instagram lately and he's been totally killing it in training. So I think he's in phenomenal shape and he will do very well at this Olympics. Now moving on, let's take a look at women's 49 kilo class. So looking at this list, we obviously have Ho Chu Hui from China, who's way ahead of everyone else. Her qualification total is 17 kilos ahead of Mirabai Chanu, who's in second place. So I think it's very safe to assume she will take the gold medal. She's more of a snatch specialist, but her clean and jerk is not considered weak either. She's done up to 120 kilos at the World Cup this year. She's usually more than 5 kilos ahead in front of everyone else during the snatch session, so it's going to be very difficult for anyone else to win the gold medal in this session. I'm assuming Mirabai Chanu from India might be able to out clean and jerk Ho Chu Hui, just because Mirabai has a huge clean and jerk. But obviously you don't get any medals for winning in the clean and jerk, you have to win in the total. So in terms of total, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to beat Ho Chu Hui. So going down the list, we got 3 athletes with the same total. That includes Mirabai Chanu from India, but she has done up to 205. She's clean and jerked 119 kilos in the past, which was a world record at that time. She's also the silver medalist from 2021 Tokyo Olympics. If she can repeat her total of 205 at Paris, I'm pretty sure she will play silver medal this year as well. Now, just like the men's 61 kilo class, bronze medal, third place is going to be very hard to predict. It's so stacked. I think it's more stacked than the men's 61 kilo class. We've got 4 athletes with their total just 3 kilos apart from each other. That would be Dela Cruz from the USA, Kanbei from Romania, Suzuki from Japan. Both Jordan Dela Cruz and Suzuki Rira have very strong clean and jerks. Dela Cruz has done up to 112 at international competitions. She's also done 114 at nationals just 2 months ago. She did weigh slightly more. I think she was around 53 kilo body weight. However, I believe Jordan Dela Cruz is totally capable of hitting 114 kilo, weighing in just around 49. So she might be hitting bigger numbers at this Olympics. We also have Suzuki Rira, who has done up to 115 kilo rack jerk in the past. She's actually done this like 2 years ago. So it's going to be a very interesting clean and jerk battle we see between Suzuki Rira and Jordan Dela Cruz. And on the other hand, we have Kanbei from Romania, who has a very strong snatch compared to a clean and jerk. The battle for the third place is going to be very, very interesting, no doubt. And I was also really surprised to see that Nina Sturks from Belgium is on this list. She decided to move up to 59 kilo class more than a year ago. So seeing her on this list was quite a surprise. I didn't even know she had a total as a 49 kilo class lifter during the squad. But the only total she had as a 49 kilo lifter was 193 kilos from 2022 Worlds. So obviously she has done significantly more than that as a 55 kilo and a 59 kilo lifter. In fact, she's done up to 220 kilos at last year's World Championships. But that total is going to be very difficult for her to replicate with a 10 kilo body weight cut. 10 kilo is a lot of weight to lose for any female, and especially for a tall lifter like her. 10 kilo is going to take a very big hit. Not sure what kind of total she's capable of as a 49 kilo lifter, but I'm pretty sure she can do more than 193, probably a lot closer to 200. So it's going to be very hard to predict, but I would say there's a plenty of chance that she will take the bronze medal home. So that is it for the prediction for the Paris Olympics Day 1. I'm pretty excited to watch the Olympics this year. I'm going to be staying up till probably like 4 a.m. to watch the women's 49 kilo class. Like I said, I'll be making more of these videos throughout the week, so please consider subscribing to this channel if you're not already. It helps out the channel grow a ton. And I'll see you guys in the next one.